As Duke Nukem 3D is coming up next, and we need to have that met by the end of the run. Y'all really want to see this bonus run. It's really cool. It really encapsulates everything wonderful about Duke Nukem 3D speedrunning, which I promise you I know a ton about. Just absolutely so much. Okay, but speaking of Duke Nukem 3D, unfortunately, our time here is up, and we're going to throw it back to the front for Duke Nukem 3D with Mr. Wiggles.
Go get him. Woo!
All right, awesome interview. Read a couple quick donations here. So as they were saying, we are still trying to reach that Duke Nukem 3D bonus incentive for episode 4. We're about 1750 away now. We need to get that in the next 30 or so minutes, so let's make sure to get those donations in. I had a $20 donation from Zero Shift who says it's time to kick cancer's butt and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Here's $20 for Duke 3D episode 4 because we all need more Duke. Heck yeah. $33.33 from All Out of Bubblegum, who says, let's get that Duke Nukem bonus episode in. Totally agreed. Gotta get more Duke. We also had a $50 donation from Crunchy Baguette, who says, hi guys, longtime watcher, first-time donator. Each year I look forward to this fantastic event. Keep up the good work, and big ups to the French Restream. Yeah, shout-outs to the French Restream, by the way. We had a $50 anonymous donation. My mom beat lung cancer last year because of what Prevent Cancer Foundation contributes to fighting cancer. That is awesome to hear, and thank you for that donation. All right, looks like Mr. Wiggles is good to go for his Duke Nukem 3D, so let's go ahead and kick some butt. Let's go.
All right. All right, I'm Mr. Wiggles, and on the couch we got Cube Face, MLA format, and Bubbles. All right. Okay then.
Probably not the right camera.
All right, we're all good?
No.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is Duke 3D, the game where you don't fear enemies, but fear of dying by doors and walls. Because the physics are just ridiculous in this game. So I'm going to be introducing the main clip in this game, which is crouch jumping, which allows me to go through doors just like that.
Now with enough speed, you will be able to get through certain doors and walls by just holding jump and crouch at the same time once upon landing.
So what I just did there is I lined up 2 exit triggers at the same time to skip an entire level, pretty much.
Right there, he threw a pipe bomb and crouched and was able to use the explosion to clip out of the sinking sub.
Yeah.
Right here, he's skipping a sequence where he's supposed to shrink himself to get through here, but he's actually just jumping and doing the crouch clip to get through there.
And I just went through a secret teleporter to skip straight to the end of the level. And we're already on the final level of the episode. So I grabbed the rocket launcher. Yeah, I grabbed the rocket launcher because I'm going to be using that to fight the boss of this level. Oh. There you go. I just clipped through another secret teleporter just by crouch jumping into it. And now we just have to kill the boss.
So this boss is faster to shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Try to get only headshots, and hopefully the boss RNG is good, because sometimes he'll charge at you.
Yeah, his hitbox gets wonky if he charges at you.
Yeah.
And he's already dead.
Good.
That's the first episode done.
And it's funny, cool, despite it being a rocket launcher, it is better to hit him in the head just because of the origin of the collision point.
Right.
It allows for extended damage.
Yeah. So we're already on the second episode, and this level doesn't have any glitches whatsoever. It's just getting to the end as fast as possible. So we have time for around 1 donation.
All right. We had a $200 donation that was anonymous. A longtime watcher, never donated. Thank you so much for that donation. And another $150 donation from Sappers who says, speedrunners are great people and keep it up.
So I'm moving really fast. It's because I'm using an item called steroids. I like to call them Duke's multivitamins. and it allows you to move 200% faster and allow for more glitches to happen that wouldn't be able to happen if you didn't have steroids. So just clipped into the wall there.
That clip's really interesting. It's called the acute angle glitch, and basically you just angle yourself so that you can clip into the wall. It's like perfectly sized for Duke, just so that he won't die.
Yeah. So I'm going to be grabbing the shrink right here, or shrinker. It's one of the best weapons in the game next to the Devastator, because you can shrink any non-boss enemy, which I'll be using in the 5th level of this episode.
Right there, basically just skip the entire level by clipping under that force field.
And if you couldn't tell already, the jetpack is a broken item. I'm just literally skipping this whole level here, just because I have a jetpack.
Yep. No glitches needed for this level.
So this is the scariest, one of the scariest levels in episode 2, just because there's a door that I'll be clipping through that can kill me, and I'll be faced with 2 mini battle lords. But thankfully, I have the shrinker, so it makes it very easy. Oh, there you go. You can just shrink them, step on them, easy peasy.
Yeah. You gotta kind of make sure you aim for their feet, otherwise they'll just kill you like instantly.
Yeah. We have time for one more donation.
All right. Just wanted to note real quick, we are at $9,200 of the 10,000 needed, so we only need about $800 for that bonus episode. That's awesome. Go ahead and keep those donations coming.
Thanks for that, guys.
You can read one more donation, actually.
Oh, cool. We had a $5 donation from mbrew115. You know, I wasn't going to donate this AGDQ because funds are really tight, but I absolutely love Sense craziness during the interviews, so I just had to support that. My pitiful $5 donation goes towards the Duke Nukem bonus episode, and thank you. Every dollar counts towards that.
This is another fairly long episode, or level in episode 2. Gets interesting near the end here. He's going to try to skip the trigger so that more enemies don't spawn and shoot him from behind. And then he has to rush down here. And hopefully, yep. There's a death exit right there.
I'm about to attempt a very precise clip, so I'm going to have to really focus here. It's one of the hardest in the speedrun for sure. There we go.
Oh, very good.
Good. 3rd try was perfect, actually.
So what he did there was he clipped into a deathmatch-only teleporter that you're not usually supposed to access in single player. And it's a really tiny door, and it's only able to be done on Megatiny Edition. So it's definitely the most infamous trick in Duke 3D. A lot of people quit the run because it's such a difficult trick.
And that's episode 2 done already. And now we're on the 3rd and final episode. All we got to do is get the jetpack, get our steroids, and start to break the game again.
Yeah, right off the bat, it gives you the most broken stuff in the game.
So in this level, usually Duke is clipping through walls, but instead we're going to be using the Devastators. And I'll explain what I'm doing in a little bit here. Have to set it up here. Pretty precise too. There we go.
That was good.
Now, you do want to be careful with that too, because if you do fire the left, it is going to kill you instantly.
Yeah, it only works with the right Devastator. And right here, I'm going to be using an explosive to push me through the door here. Yep. The reason that works is because underwater, you don't have enough speed to go through doors and walls like that, so you can use explosives to push you through.
Similar to the pipe bomb clip you did earlier.
Right. And another level where the jetpack's entirely broken. I'm literally skipping the whole level again, just because I have a jetpack. And this is one of the shortest levels in the run. You just jump through there, and you're already done.
Yep. Easiest flip, also.
For sure the easiest.
sometimes those trip mines can
Right.
not blow up properly.
That's
and
why I
they'll
had to
just
wait.
accidentally kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right there, he kicked to the door, which is a weird thing that he can do, because that door is actually locked. You're supposed to get a key card for that, but he just kicked it open. It's actually a left-in feature of the game that they were supposed to remove, but forgot to.
All right, we're almost done with the game already. We have 3 more levels. We have time for another donation.
Yeah, I was just about to cut you off, actually. By the way, our viewers are awesome at speedrunning donations because we reached about 2,000 donations in about 10 minutes. So we
Wow.
have met the Duke Nukem bonus episode, by
Awesome.
the way.
Cool, perfect.
Thank
That
you
is
guys.
crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
We also had 2 separate donations from Subaru, one for $1,000 and one for $200. It says, X-Movie Battles 2 developer here. Modding Jedi Academy helped me launch my career. It's great to see it in AGDQ. Save Rosh because MB2 would be nothing without his voice lines.
Our time's going to be coming up very soon. And time.
Wow, that's an
Really good
insanely
run. Really
run.
good run.
Sub 9 is unbelievably good.
What was the time?
8:57.
Awesome.
My name's Duke Nukem.
Very cool. So now we've got the glitch exhibition, right?
Yeah. All right. All right, so time to break the game even more. So on the first level, you start on this building here, and there's a way to actually clip out. So if you come up to here, break this, and then hold crouch and spam jump, you can actually just clip right out. And if you go too far, you just get squished. And in the actual run, if you miss the jump here, you can actually, there's a backup strat. With this door, you can see that to the right of it, the sector moves. So if you keep the door open and then shut the door, it'll actually send you right up.
It teleports you like 100 feet
Yeah.
in the air.
But if you don't have steroids, you just get crushed. So there's a pretty interesting glitch with the shrinker. If you shrink an enemy and then freeze them, then wait for them to thaw out, they stay that size. And they still shoot. Their hitbox is different still, so yeah, it's kind of hard to hit them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So on this level, you come in like a little shuttle, and there's a little barrier here at the start. You can actually kick it to disable it, and then when you go here, it turns back on, so you're stuck. But you can actually kick it to disable it again.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. But if you disable it and walk out, you just die because you go out of space. So this is the second episode boss. And you actually don't have to fight a boss. So what you do is you come to the right here. Actually, let me disable monsters. Okay, oh, that's fine. If you come over here and look at this exact pixel here, and then right here, if you jump and use, actually open up a secret door. You can activate this because the wall is so thin that you can activate it right through the door. So on this level, if you jump into this wall, you just die. The reason why is because when you try to crouch jump into the wall while there's a little small ledge here, it'll try to attempt Duke to go into the wall, but since there's nothing, it'll just send him up and, again, just kill you just because there's nothing to send Duke to. And there's a similar glitch in this level as well. Let's see the monsters again. Oops. Okay. This wall here, if you jump into it, it's the same exact thing. It just sends you to the secret teleporter here. Another funny glitch. Because of physics, if you walk into this wall, if I can do it right, you just die. It's because Duke's trying to clip into the wall and then sends him out of space and gets him crushed. So this is pretty interesting. So if you clip into this door here, oh, I just did that. But if you try to clip into it, you get sent to the subway train.
It just teleports.
Yeah, it's because the level doesn't know where you are when you like go out of space, so it just sends you to the train. So I actually discovered a very weird glitch in this game. So whatever episode you start on, if you're on, it doesn't matter what level you're on at all, but it depends on what episode you start on. If you click F1 and then left click, it sends you to the first level of the episode that you're on. No idea why that happens. This glitch is actually really funny here. Okay. So you can see this is just a regular room here. And if you jump on this door, I'm gonna save you just in case, and activate it, it just is a mess. Yeah, it's because when you're on top of the door and you activate it, it gets pushed into this table here, and this door is connected to the whole sector, so it just collapses on itself. It's a mess, and you can actually die by going out of. Oh, well that's different. You can actually die going out of bounds in there. Oops. Oh. And then the last glitch I want to show is on the first level as well. It's pretty interesting. Let me get rid of that. No one wants to see that. So over here, there's actually two sectors that are intersecting with each other. One is below me. So this is the part that's intersecting it. So if I walk a little bit, you'll just get sent right to it because the game thinks that Duke's in that sector. So it just sends it back. And there is a way to get back. This rotating light, these are all sectors here. And if you can see on the map that one of the lights intersects with that one because it turns red for a fraction of a second. So what you can do is jump into it. If I can do it. It's a little difficult. I'll get it. There we go. It just sends you right back.
Wow.
Because of physics. And I believe that's all of them. All the glitches I wanted to show you guys.
Very cool.
Yep.
Build engine is a work of art.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right. I wanted to do a couple of shout-outs. First of all, I wanted to thank CubeFace because he's the one who inspired me to start speedrunning Duke 3D, and I enjoy it so much. And I wanted to thank Emily Format for joining me at AGDQ, for supporting me. And he's wanted to come here for a while, and I'm glad he was able to come this year. And I also wanted to thank PogoKeen. He has a build engine speedrunning Discord channel, and all the people on there are phenomenal. They're so helpful, and they help me so much with any problems I had with Duke, any speedrunning tips and everything. So if you ever want to get into speedrunning, definitely contact PogoKeen and join the build engine Discord server. They'll definitely get you started in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Really
well,
nice.
That's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy episode 4 by CubeFace.
All right, while we're setting that up real quick, this is a little bit of an airplane moment. We had a $200 donation from Silas that says, "Hey, Mr. Wiggles, good luck on the run. I'm sure you'll make us all proud. And we're all counting on you." We also had a $500 donation from TyroLand30 who says, "I need some Boshi, please." Boshi actually made a little bit of traction even recently too. That's at 30,000. 166 is the 37,500 needed, so we still need about 7,000. Hopefully we will get to that soon. I believe that will be needed to be done by the end of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, so roughly about an hour on that. Thank you so much for the donation. We had a $100 donation from Talaine from, I believe, the French Restream. Watching AGDQ for the 4th time now, and still awesome. Let's find a way to destroy the cancer, and a kiss from Belgium. Aww. We had a $6 donation from Rory Green. Hey GDQ, 2nd time watching and 2nd time donating. Ever since I found out about GDQ during SGDQ, I've been looking forward to AGDQ for the rest of the year. I love the cause, love the passion, and even if I'm not familiar with the game, I also love watching it. Also, Shout out to my friends, because I love them very much and need everyone to know. Well, thank you so much for that donation. By the way, there's a really close race now going on for Jedi Academy Rosh's Fate. That is currently at $3,700 for Dark Side ending to $3,430 for Light Side. So, what, like $270? That's not much at all. If you want to get that Light Side ending in, you can definitely donate to upset the vote on that. Just make sure you get that in soon. We had a $50 donation from Iguro. There's 4 things that make a great GDQ. Number 1 is seeing great games you love being demolished. Number 2, seeing weird games you've never heard of being demolished. Number 3, charity. And number 4, a knowledgeable couch. Also, bonus, 5th grade thing, charity. Keep up the great work, everyone. We had a $50 donation from Flautist. Class is going to keep me from watching the sound, but I'm going to try to watch regardless. Let's kick some cancer and break some games. We also had a $75 donation from Average Joe 1812. I believe there should be Boshi time. Let's do our best to hear that magnificent spider again. Oh god, that spider. I forgot about that spider. Yeah, we need to hear that again. That would be great. We had a $150 donation from Blosser. Doing my part to make sure we get the fastest time to beat cancer world record. Keep it up. This donation is in memory of my mother. We also have a $30 donation from Mikazan. Thanks to all the awesome people at GDQ making this event possible. The runs are just awesome, and I had to donate for the good cause. Kick cancer's butt, and let's see even more awesome run, exploits, and shortcuts. Greetings from Germany. We had a $150 donation from Mr. Magoo with no comment, but thank you. And we had another $150 donation from Inrel Gur, who also doesn't have a comment. But thank you for those donations. Much appreciated. We have a $25 donation from Irk, who says, I'm loving watching these runs live. Excited to be able to donate live as well. Keep up all the great work, AGDQ folks. We have a $50 anonymous donation. Longtime viewer, first-time donator. This one is for a very close friend of mine who, thanks to early detection and successful surgery, made it through a scary encounter with the evil that is cancer. Thank you to all the awesome runners, the hosts, and all the staff that allowed this great event to support a great cause, and greetings from the UK. We had a $100 donation here from Dan M166. GDQ is always my favorite event on Twitch. I've been glued to the screen. Go ahead and put this money towards some Boshi. Gotta have that Boshi. We have a $150 donation from Kamari, who says, glad to support and best of luck to everyone. Thank you so much. Alright, looks like CubeFace is ready to go for that bonus episode of Duke Nukem 3D, so let's go ahead and throw that back over to Cube.
All right.
Woo!
All right. Thanks for donating for this. It's really, really nice of you guys. So yeah, I guess the first thing about episode 4 is that this is basically an expansion episode. It came out with the Atomic Edition way back in the day. And one interesting thing is that I'm going to be playing on skill 2 instead of you know, the easiest, because there's a enemy that spawns on this skill that we need. So anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's rock.
All right.
So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is grab jetpack and steroids right here. There's going to be a lot more enemies because I'm playing on a little bit harder difficulty. Do a save right here and do a clip where I activate the elevator at the same time. That was really lucky. There's a secondary clip right there that is really finicky. Try to get the health right there. Okay, that was a good level.
Yeah, I always struggled with that part.
Yeah, that part's pretty tough. The explosions are kind of tough to get around. This level is really short and easy to get through. You just throw a pipe bomb through the wall right there, blow it up. It's because there's a crack on the other side of the wall. Dump a bag. Shoot right there. And earlier you saw Mr. Wiggles use the same glitch where he uses the Devastator to shoot through the wall. I'm gonna do that twice right there. And right here, you kind of have to get lucky with these crushers.
What a sound.
Okay, there we go. Babeland, it's like a theme park, Duke-themed theme park. I'm gonna get rid of an alien right there, pop some steroids, and clip through there. Skips pretty much the entire level. And hopefully these guys won't get in the way. Okay. These enemies do a lot of damage melee, and they can also shrink you, which means that you can be stepped on. So they're really dangerous. Oh, whoops. Need to get this key. So first we're going to grab some steroids. Get this key right here. Get some more steroids right there. When you pick up steroids and you already have steroids activated, it removes the current steroids for some reason. It's right here. Gotta shrink this guy. Make sure I hit him in the feet. Otherwise, they'll kill you.
That part's pretty scary.
Yeah.
If you miss like one shot, he's just gonna annihilate you.
Do the same pipe bomb thing right there. Come up here and get some extra health and the key card. Yeah, you just heard him fire the shrink ray. It's going to be useful later on. It's right here. I'm on a timer right now, so I'm just going to go pick up some extra health and other stuff that I'll need, because I have to wait for a door to open. The Devastator and some steroids right here. And then we can head back and get the key that we need to finish the level.
Ton of enemies there.
Yeah, the thing with Duke is that compared to other build engine games, it's not that much harder on harder difficulties. So it's actually pretty okay to use harder difficulty.
Is it because you don't take more damage, it's just there's more enemies?
Yeah, it's just not as bad as the hit scanners and stuff, and like Blood and Shadow Warrior.
Yeah.
Oops. Get some atomic health right there. Shrink this guy so it doesn't bother us. I have to wait for a little bit for all these explosions. And we do a little clip right here. And head over here to hit a trigger so that it'll start a timer for the door to open. Try not to take too much damage. It's actually kind of important that I don't take too much damage because I need a certain amount of health at the end of the episode to do a glitch. I'm gonna blow those up just so that I can get some extra RPG ammo for the for the final boss. I just have to wait for these to open. Get some extra health. Get the key card. And get out of this level. Just gonna shoot these guys. Hopefully they don't mess with me. Oh god. Alright, if you stand right here, these guys won't shoot at you.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Okay. This level can be tricky. There's a few clips. This one doesn't make any sense. You just go through the wall. Have to hurry so that this guy doesn't shoot me too much. And then right here, you have to kind of angle yourself and then crouch at the right time, like right before you hit the door. And clip through it. Get some extra. Get these boots right here. That'll be helpful in the next level. And I need to make sure I have more than 120 health. We're good. Awesome. Oh, Octobrains are messing with me. Okay, final level. This is the whole reason why we play on the second skill level. It's for this guy. So I need to lure him over here, clip through this thing right here, and actually I'm going to redo that. Clip through here, and you can see the boots going down insanely fast. This purple stuff hurts you really quickly. Make a save, and hopefully he'll shoot me. So he's tricked me right now, and that makes me able to clip through this last door. And you can use jetpack while you're tiny. Barely made it with 27 health.
That looks like a hard trick.
Yeah, there's a lot of RNG in that trick, and it's relatively new.
You did it really fast, too.
And now we can use the Devastator and the RPG on the Queen. And if you hook the ceiling, then enemies shouldn't mess with you too much. Time's coming up very soon. Time.
Very nice.
Thanks. Yep, that's episode 4. It's a pretty interesting run.
We rocked.
Glad to show off a new route for you guys, doing the skill 2 thing. Shout out to Steven down there.
Lovely picture.
It's just a normal GDQ pick.
Right.
Good stuff.
Choose your character.
Thanks for having me on again.
Awesome run there. Thank you so much for that excellent run of episode 4 of Duke Nukem 3D Cube Face. That was great, yeah. Awesome job. God, Duke Nukem 3D is such a fast run, and that is so fun to watch. Just going to read a quick donation here. We have $30 donation from Buckets. First time donating after watching for years. Keep on doing good, AGDQ. So this is actually going to be it for hosting for me, this AGDQ. I'm going to run a quick Twitch ad here as we transition over to setting up Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Cole Lazy will be taking over for me for hosting during that run. So go ahead and stay tuned.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Koal Lazy here. A couple quick donations we're going to get through here. We have one from M. Brandon. This event is about saving people, so let's save Rosh. That was a $570 donation. Thank you very much for that. We have a $128 donation from Qubit, who says, I can't sit idly while you guys try to save Rosh. Let's kill him. Couldn't agree more. Thank you very much for that as well. We have a $150 donation from Gorilla87 that says, hey, AGDQ, my mom is fighting cancer right now, so this donation means so much more to me this year. I want to see the Bashi, so donation goes to that. Keep on rocking. Now, for the Bashi, we are getting pretty close here, but we still need your help to make that happen. We're at 31,218 out of 37.5, so we're still going to need quite a lot of help to make that happen, but a lot of the work is done. And another one you can take a look at is the Jedi Academy duel over Rosh's fate. You can vote to kill or save Rosh in this run, and they are really, really close together, with the winner currently being saving Rosh. It's only about $80 ahead, so keep your eye on that. That's going to be an important part coming up in the next run. We have a $100 donation from Jontos. Thanks to all the great runners and all the amazing people behind the scenes. Thank you very much. We have a $10 donation from Feral Cerberus 3 that says, hey, AGDQ, longtime lurker, first-time donator as well. When I heard this was to prevent Cancer Foundation, I had to support it. My mom just got declared cancer-free from ovarian cancer, and I love her so much. So much thoughts and prayers to all families affected, past and present. Much love from Feral Cerberus 3. Feral Cerberus 3, thank you very much for that, and very glad to hear that things are going well for your mother. We have a $30 donation from Feezer, who says, hey folks, longtime watcher and donator via the Yeti and Fangamer, now making my first direct donation while looking forward to my favorite runner, Covert Muffin. I remember playing through Jedi Academy and really fighting the urge to kill Rosh, so it wouldn't ruin my light side run. Now it's finally time to see Rosh getting what he deserves. Kill Rosh and kick Cancer's butt. We have a $500 donation from Versing, who says, AGDQ, I like what I see every year, even watch it during work. Cancer sucks so much it took beloved ones from me. Take my money and kick Cancer's butt. Money goes to Kill the Butcher because, fresh meat. First PC game I ever managed to end. Greetings from Germany, Versing. We have a $150 donation from Sugarfree2 that says, good luck, Covert Muffin. This is towards killing Rosh, so he gets what he deserves. We have a $600 donation from Runner Guy 2489 that says, I want to see the most stug Ocarina of Time 100% run ever. We have a $30 donation from Anonymous saying, loving AGDQ this year. Thanks so much for all the hard work everyone's put in to give us this free 24-hour week-long live stream. Well, thank you for tuning in, and thank you again for your donation. We have $150 from TacoJet42. Won't be able to catch the Jedi Knight run live, but still want to help vote for killing Cancer and Rosh, but mostly Cancer. Does killing Cancer still count as the dark side ending? We have a $150 donation from Mac Morgan, which says, loved watching GDQ while learning for university, and since I'm not a poor student anymore, I finally got the money to donate. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. We're very glad you did. We have a $200 donation from IMT that says, loving the games this AGDQ, lost my uncle to cancer last year, and since today is my birthday, I'm giving my bit to help out. Keep up the good work, guys. Much love from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much. We're sorry for your loss. We have a lot of people that are donating about this Bashi run, including a $30 anonymous donation saying, I love me some Bashi. Short and simple, I love it. We have a $30 donation from Zadok that says, can't watch while I'm at work, but I can still donate. Good luck to whoever is currently running and all the runners. We have a $25 donation from Xavier Knight 76. It says, well, it's not a lot. What you guys are doing is amazing, so keep up the amazing work, and here's to all the amazing runs. You guys are awesome. Every dollar counts to help out, so we really appreciate it very much. We have a $10 donation from Heedless1 that says, second donation to the marathon. Been watching since 2013 and attended last year's Let's Beat the Record and Prevent Cancer. We have a $25 donation from Connor and Jonathan. Much love for the GDQ crew. Thanks for doing this. We have a $25 donation from Fernie Canto that says, my girlfriend Karen's research for her master's degree is in the molecular biology of cancer cells. Cancer research is extremely complex and difficult, and these heroes deserve all the support they can get. Thank you for the brilliant event. The Awful Games block made my day a whole lot better. We have $25 from Marawa. Third time watching the event live. The best time of the year for me. Thanks for everything. We have a $30 donation from Bacon Man. Really looking forward to the Star Wars run. Let's go light side. Greetings from Austria. We have $30 from Saturn Nuaki, which says, here's to another great GDQ. So glad we can come together for a great cause. Thank you to all the runners, announcers, staff, and coordinators for making this possible. And thank you to everyone who's donated to help rid humanity of such a deadly disease. A little bit more Bashi love, a $30 donation from Salamander Sylph, which reads, the awful block this morning made me laugh so hard one of my contact lenses came out. What time is it now, though? It's Bashi time. We have a $500 donation from Linky G. It's my birthday, and what better way to celebrate a birthday than by giving a bunch of money to a charity to fight cancer and learning about old and new games by watching runners break them horribly. Also happy to do my part to let BBF be the Bashi. We're making a little progress on that Wanna Be the Bashi run. We still need about $5,400 to make that a reality. So get those donations in. We're going to need them soon. And also, don't forget about this bid war between killing and saving Rosh. The lead has changed since I took up my seat here at the hosting booth. And now killing Rosh is in the lead by about $200. Well within striking distance. We're going to be cutting that off during the run, so make sure you get those donations in. We have $50 from Suko118, which reads, thank you for another Games Done Quick, donating to see some Ocarina glitches. We have a $30 donation from Yo235 that says, hey AGDQ, 4 years following you and definitely addicted to the event. My heart is broken every time GDQ ends. I want to enjoy it at the maximum, watching it the most possible. Beat the cancer, spread the hype, gotta go fast. $20 from Megmu, which reads, hoping my donation can be used to help the Prevent Cancer Foundation perfect early detection techniques. Early detection saved my cousin's life with breast cancer, then uterine cancer. Donation goes to the bonus Dishonored run. We have $10 from Cage63. My parents always told me nothing good ever came from playing games. Watching past GDQ showed me the amazing things that happen when we gamers come together. $10 may not be much alone, but the ocean is just made at a bunch of drops. Here's to beating cancer and saving frames, one donation at a time. 5 to a randomizer swordless run, 5 to the announcer's choice. Oh, thank you very much. And it sounds like we are ready to go for the Jedi Knight Academy run, so I'm going to kick it over to Covert Muffin. I hope you enjoy the show.
Oh man. Oh man. Hi guys. So don't clap yet, because this run is gonna be full of spaghetti. But my screen name is Covert Muffin. Today I'm going to be showcasing Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which is going to be the final game in the Jedi Knight Dark Forces series. Join with me today on the couch is Bubbles Del Fuego. Hey, Bubbles.
Hey,
Then we have St. Million.
Hey, Saint.
And then we have none other than Jordan, Indiana. How you doing, man?
Hello.
Yeah. But then mic'd up all the way from Germany because I've had to do runs without any commentary today. I'm so honored and just excited to have Sajiki B joining me for this run. It's going to be so good.
It's an honor.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, now I guess I actually have to play video game. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right. Okay, so this is Jedi Knight Academy. We're going to be building speed in 2 different ways. The first one is going to be something known as strafe jumping. So I'm going to be holding W plus A or W plus D and then turning into that diagonal. Because, of course, this is a Quake 3 engine game with some added bonus effects.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then that being said, also unique part of Academy compared to Outcast, if you watch the SGDQ 2017 performance, is that I have to jump from higher to lower ground. If I don't, I end up losing 50% of my speed. And this makes routing extremely complex and why it's probably my favorite speed game. All right, good on time? Okay, all right. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this guy, right?
Jaden, we can't get to you.
So right before this run, in a span of half an hour, we raised over $1,000 to save this guy. All right, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, okay, timing's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So when you have a 1B, unlike Outcast, we're going to be starting immediately with a lightsaber, and that's really cool. But we don't have any of our force powers yet because, quick story, we crashed into shuttle on the way to go to the Jedi Academy after being bugged by Rosh for like way too long. And so now we have to make our way over to the Academy by doing all of these strafe jumps and elevation boosts. That being said, starting in the next mission, Saji, do you want to talk about the primary force powers and what we're going to be doing now?
Yeah, absolutely. So in this game, we're going to become a Jedi, which is super hype in my opinion. And that means the further we progress throughout the game, we're going to build up and become like stronger, so we can use our saber better. We can jump higher, which is the main part. So this is a heavily modified Quake 3 engine. By the way, we're going out of bounds here, so don't worry. Don't worry. This is absolutely fine. And the force jump, which makes us jump really high, makes this game really unique. So they have to really modify this engine heavily in order to do that. Also, we have like a bunch of other things like